Hello again. Just read a rather interesting article that one of my friends had sent me. It's actually posted on World Net Daily. And you want to take a close look at it. The title is Michelle Obama Still Irritated by Eligibility Questions. First Lady Brings Up President's Birth Certificate. Well, if you think Michael's irritated now, wait until the Donald gets into the Oval Office and puts together a commission to investigate Obama's eligibility. You know what will happen if the Donald finds the truth? Well, what will happen is Obama will be charged with countless acts of treason. Yeah, so take a look at the picture of Michael, and you'll see that bone right here, really pronounced, the eyebrow bone. Men have them, women don't have them. That's not a woman. Look at the neck muscles, huh? Anyway, the article starts off, it has been nearly 8 years since Barack Obama was selected, not elected, to the White House. But the president's wife is now admitting it is still very bothered by an issue that has haunted his husband since he burst onto the national political scene, his legal eligibility to serve as president. Well, you have to admit that we've got somebody that we don't know anything about other than having been certified and verified and scrutinized by none other than the leader at that time of the House of Representatives. According to ABC News, Mrs. Obama lamented the vitriol directed towards her husband over his term as president, including the birther conspiracy theory widely promoted by GOP frontrunner Donald Trump just 5 years ago. Like I said, if the Donald becomes the new president, Obama's going to be in for a SHIT storm. Uh-huh. And so will Nancy Pelosi, who vetted someone that couldn't be vetted. The Supreme Court will lose a Supreme Court Justice, Elena Kagan. She was the attorney that buried his past. She wasn't even a judge. Her reward for hiding the truth was an appointment to the Supreme Court. And then you've got the previous Attorney General, Eric H. Holder Jr., huh? Yeah, he was a partner in a law firm that was retained by Elena Kagan to bury Obama's past. Like I said, nobody really cares any longer. I do. You should. And I'm hoping that Donald does. And if the first transgender, Michael, thinks that it's unfair, well, we'll see. Read the article. You'll see a copy of that phony document that was posted by the White House saying that his father was born in Kenya. Keep in mind, Kenya didn't exist in 1981. It also says that his father was a African. African didn't exist in 1961. It was known as not African, but Negro. The hospital didn't exist in 1961. There's different type font on this document. Type font that didn't exist in 1961. Folks, if Donald gets in, Obama will end up being arrested, indicted, charged with countless acts of treason. And you know what they do with people that are convicted of treason, don't you? If you don't know, go Google what happened to Saddam Hussein. We should be so lucky that it ends. You know what would also happen? Everything this freak signed into law, well, it would be negated. That's sort of what I think. Another reason that they don't want Donald in the Oval Office. You know what I think. You know why I think what I think. Let me know what you think.